Hey everybody, how you doing out there? Welcome to a new week. And yes, this is now the team portion of the class. I did post here, let's go over to announcements. And you have teams, and teams. So contact your teams and assign a project manager if you haven't done it yet. I need to know who the project managers are for various reasons. Now, when you want next critical steps, also, I posted this Friday, I believe. You need an electronic project manager, and then project manager is the only person who submits work on behalf of the team. Not everybody submits an assignment. You just have faith in your project manager, and I will distribute grades during the week thereafter every time you submit work. Project manager will give me updates. I've said this throughout videos. This is how people are performing. Is everybody functioning? Is everybody engaged? Or if somebody's missing? And my coaching here is do not wait. If I would recommend setting an early rough draft date. So Wednesday of the next week, let's see the first rough draft of the assignment, contributions, and then slowly get to a final doc that you submit to me by the end of the week. If you do the rough draft on Saturday, you might have some people not ringing the bell, and then you're scrambling, and I can notice when people are scrambling with scrambled work. So early rough drafts and move with people that are moving. And then when you submit the work, if not everybody participated, don't put names on the assignment that didn't work or marginally work. It's a heavy team-based class. Okay, so with all of that preamble, here we are. These are the team folders. You can see people have already jumped into the team folder and start talking. This is the best way to do the early on communication. You don't have to stay in here to communicate. Maybe this is where you exchange emails or phone numbers to text or what have you. Or you can use these folders. That's fine too, whatever your choice of communication is. This week we are closing out. I've been reading all of your posts so far for Stevie Extended Marketing Mix, which is critical for your assignment this week. And then Lori talked about content marketing. We hear that term a lot. Well, what does that mean? And then you have the marketing mix assessment that's due tonight. This is, I think, your last individual assignment. And then coming into week 3, we're talking about segmentation. And segmentation is tricky. You've got demographic segmentation, which is age, gender, income. These are things that are very clear for all of us. Geographic is also pretty apparent, do what region, city, state, international. But then psychographic, behavioral, and technological, not as clear. Psychological segmentation is the person's lifestyle, their values and what they purchase and why they purchase, their interests and attitudes. Behavioral are the history, brand loyalty, how often do they purchase, are they infrequent, user rate and benefits that they're seeking from the purchase. And finally, technological, this is a new bullet on segmentation, and this is focusing on usage and preferences such as the type of devices used and the software applications preferred in segmentation seeking. Okay, what I'm doing, I thought I already done it, but I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to open up both discussion questions early if you want to jump in. Now, I will tell you, as I'm opening these right now, Stephen does a great job in explaining STP, and it'll be helpful for your assignment this week. Absolutely, categorically the best video to help with the assignment. And the Jamal's going to get into email marketing and email blasts, and how do you do it successfully. And then your assignment for the week, this first team assignment, students will choose an existing product and conduct a marketing segmentation analysis. So choose an existing product as a team, select a well-known product, maybe snack food, smartphone, clothing, that you all can agree upon. Then identify at least 3 different market segments for the chosen product and describe each segment. I'll show you an example, it's really well done. And create client avatars, name of the segment, key demographic details, geographic details, and so forth. You're trying to figure out that segmentation now. And as always, the best way to show you great work and show you what the bar is by great work. I've shown some of their work before, maybe not in this class. Luna, they were a great group. They were looking at Luna's ice cream and market segmentation. So the psychographic of a consumer is customers appreciate unique offerings of flavors. These families value the experience of a local, supporting local business. Also, I'd be remiss if not to mention, you need to create your document like this. It's a visually appealing jump off the page document, not a college written paper. So you want to have, again, the pillars, you want to have good content. It has to be something that give me some substance of what you're assessing. Also, it needs to be creative. It needs to be something that I wasn't anticipating. This is a really fresh document. And then the visually appealing element. This is it right here. Then they went into the demographic, parents married or unmarried, some college education and up. Here's geographic. Then they went on to dog parents who want to treat their pup with a pup cup. This is fun. And then they had their team. And I like this touch as well. It's a first team assignment. I just want you to get a feel for your team. It's not overly intense assignment. I just want you to start thinking like a marketer and a marketing consulting team. So here we go. That's your assignment. And with that said, jumping back out, that's the week 3 assignment. And then what happens as we pivot is we get into client journey story. And if you do your avatars right up here, this will be easy. And I recommend just really focusing on really deep work here. So week 4 can be a nice just segue. The week 3 and week 4 connect, and you'll see how as we evolve through the next 2 weeks. Okay, folks, great chatting. If you have any questions, reach out. If not, I'll see you in next week's video.